Campfire Stories by the Secret Watchers. Enjoy.
They still talk about Sally Ann in low voices around here. Not because anyone remembers her well, but because nobody can explain how a person just stops existing. It was late October, the kind of cold that sneaks in under your coat and settles into your bones. Sally Ann had been at her friend Marcy's place on the edge of town. Nothing unusual. Cheap wine, bad TV, laughing too loud at things that weren't that funny. The kind of night people forget. She left just after 10:30 p.m. Her house was less than a 10-minute walk away. Straight road, no turns, no woods to get lost in, just a row of tired street lights and a stretch of pavement that half the town used every day. Marcy watched her go. That's the last confirmed moment anyone saw Sally Ann alive. At 10:42 p.m, a man named Colin Reeves was driving home from his shift at the mill. He later said he saw a woman walking ahead of him under the streetlights. Long coat, dark hair. He slowed down, thinking maybe she needed a lift. But then, he told the police this twice, same way both times, the woman stopped walking. Not gradually, just stopped, like someone hit pause. Colin said he felt something was wrong right then. Not dangerous, just wrong in a way he couldn't explain. He sped up instead of stopping. As he passed her, he glanced sideways. He swore the woman wasn't looking at the road. She was looking up, at one of the streetlights, and smiling. By 11:15 p.m, Sally Ann's phone went straight to voicemail. By midnight, her mother had called the police. They searched everything, the road, the ditches, backyards, rooftops. Dogs tracked her scent for about half the distance home and then lost it completely. Not faded, not scattered, just gone. As if she had stepped off the earth mid-stride. A week later, they arrested a man who lived nearby. History of violence. Wrong place, wrong time. People felt better for about 2 days. Then they had to let him go. No evidence, nothing. Not even a fibre of her clothing. Not a drop of blood. That's when the story started. Colin, the man who saw her last, came back to the police with something new. Something he hadn't said before. He said that when he looked in his rear-view mirror, just for a second, she wasn't on the road anymore. She was standing under the streetlight, perfectly centered, looking straight at his car, even though she should have been behind it. Search parties went out again. Volunteers, drones, nothing. But one of the volunteers, a teenage boy named Aaron, claimed something strange happened during the second search. He said he heard footsteps behind him on the road, slow, even, matching his pace. He thought it was one of the others, so he turned around. Nobody there. When he turned back, he saw something up ahead, under the next streetlight. A figure, standing still, watching him. He called out, thinking maybe it was someone from the search. The figure didn't move, didn't respond, just stood there. Then the light above it flickered, once, twice, and went out. When it came back on, the road was empty. Aaron quit the search that night, wouldn't talk about it again. Years passed, people moved on like they always do. But every now and then, someone driving that road late at night says the same thing. They see a woman walking alone. Same stretch, same direction. Always about halfway home. If they slow down, she stops. If they look too long, she turns her head, slowly, like it hurts. and if they're unlucky enough to meet her eyes, they say she looks relieved, like she's been waiting. Last winter, a delivery driver named Hassan reported something different. He said the woman didn't disappear. She stepped closer to his van, knocked gently on the window, and asked in a calm, almost polite voice, "Can you tell me, did I make it home?" They found Hassan's van the next morning, engine still running, driver's door open. No sign of him anywhere. These days, people don't walk that road alone at night. Not because they're afraid of what might be out there, but because of what might be trying to get back.